Do you currently make your decisions based on your goals or based on your moments? Yeah, now moments means impulse. In the moment or for the moment? Yeah, now for the moment's future, right? Okay. Do you make them in the moment or do you make them for the moment, as in the moment you imagine one day you're going to be someone somewhere? Yeah, do you make them in the moment or do you make them for the moment? Yep. Do you use, extension of that question, a fulfillment forecast? Yeah, do you use a fulfillment forecast? Now, fulfillment forecast, remember, is what does your decision look like as a level of fulfillment over a period of time? Now, you get to choose the time. It can be hours, days, weeks, months, years, decades, right? Okay. Really basic decision for young people to make especially is how much alcohol you drink maybe on a Friday night. Yeah, do you have the extra drink? Do you not have the extra drink? Now your fulfillment, when you have the drink in the moment, not for the moment, in the moment, when your friends are saying, come on man, one more, come on, just have it, just do one more, do a shot, then go home. Just one shot. Now one shot, we all know is not ever one shot. No, one shot is the start of 10 shots. So we know that, right? Okay, so in the moment, especially when we're getting peer pressure, yeah, and peer pressure is not a bad thing. We all need peer pressure, but it has to come from the right peers. Yeah, so if it's pressure, but it's accountability and it's to get you closer to your goals, fantastic. We all need peer pressure. Peer pressure coming from someone who's less successful than you is scary. Yeah, you need to stay away from that sort of pressure. So what's gonna happen? We have the drink, our fulfillment's gonna start really high because we're gonna appease the emotion that we're experiencing because our friends are putting pressure on us and we get rid of the pressure, we have the drink, they high five you, they hug you, they order another one. What starts to happen to your fulfillment now? You realize one's not one. Okay, it's going to slowly decline. Let's just go over 24 hours, okay? Let's just go one day later, okay? Now, one day later. Okay, the next morning, where is your fulfillment? Okay, which means we had a really steep decline in levels of fulfillment. We wake up, who said, I'm never drink again? That's low fulfillment. Yeah, who's not remembered the night before? Who's had that moment? I've had that moment, yeah. Scary as, yeah. Who's done something you wish you could take back? Who's regretted something? Okay, so fulfillment is really, really, really low. Okay, now if instead in that moment you use the fulfillment forecast, which is foresight, not hindsight, because fulfillment being low is hindsight. Oh man, I wish I did something different. But instead we have the ability to be able to go, what might this look like tomorrow? And now knowing what it might look like tomorrow, because I've maybe been here before, I can use foresight and make a better decision right now. Yeah, I know that my fulfillment's probably going to start low in the moment. But for the moment, it's gonna be better in the future. Yeah, in the moment my fulfillment is low because it's hard to make that decision around your peers. Your friends go, come on man, you always go home. Come on man, stay up for one more. Oh, that's weak. Oh, you're soft. Oh, whatever. The name calling starts, fulfillment is low. You go home by yourself, you get in a taxi by yourself, you get in the Uber by yourself, your fulfillment is low. You get home, you go to bed, they're texting you. Whoever gets that one, you get home, you made a good choice and they're still after you. Come back. You're weak. Yeah, yeah, the old you would have. Yeah, the Dan I know. Yeah, you don't know me. Yeah, okay. We do a couple of those ones, a couple of snaps, clicks in your bed by yourself. Yeah, okay. What happens is, you guys don't do that? I do that. Okay. The next morning you wake up fresh. Fresh. How do you feel?
So good.
You feel so good and you feel so proud and you feel so happy and you call your friend and they don't answer because they're asleep. And they lose their weekend, and they lose their health, and they lost their memory, and they lost their keys, and their phone, and their wallet that night as well. You have your keys, you have your phone, you have your wallet, you have your memory. Yeah, your fulfillment is really, really, really high. So here's my question. Do you make decisions based on a fulfillment forecast, how you're gonna feel in the future, or do you make your decisions based on how you feel now?